Alright, I'm LordBBH. We're going to continue the idiot games block. I guess we're calling this idiot games. This game's a big ol' idiot. You might not even know what Hard Times is. A lot of people, you probably never saw this. This is a game made by a company called Playmark. They were an Italian company that got their start bootlegging games in the late 80s and early 90s. And at some point they decided to try making their own games. And so they took Tad Corporation's Blood Brothers and just completely reskinned it. Completely ripped them off. Also, no, this game has nothing to do with the song that was used for Ice Cap Zone in Sonic 3. So Blood Brothers was a game about cowboys and Indians shooting people, shooting other cowboys and Indians. Playmark turned this into a game about U.S. 1930s Prohibition era, and you actually play as a, get to play as a bad guy, I guess. Which I don't know if that's a good idea. Anyway, we need to see this this stupid logo. One of the worst logos I've seen. This weird green thing, and the bootleggers, they put themselves in the game. They put their faces in the game, saying, "Yeah, we're the ones that were making illegal bootlegs of games." I gotta admire the balls on that. Anyway, let's play Hard Times. Sometimes the music doesn't play. This game is not coded very well. Anyway, there's a $10,000 reward on this guy. He's a whiskey smuggler. I'm not gonna. Oh, forgot the timer. I'm not gonna reset. We should just keep going. Music should come back on the next stage. I mean, I assume it's the developer faces. What else could it be? Anyway, yeah, this is basically Blood Brothers, which was Tad Corporation's follow-up to Cabal, which kind of was one of the most popular crosshair shooters. Oh, there's the music. Okay, friend, let's go. Alright, so I need to... Oh, okay, yeah, the lady showed up. So, I kind of regret putting this in the marathon because I gotta put up a sensor bar. There we go. Playmark was a horny company. Some of the games they designed, and I say designed by in gigantic quote marks, they made they put nudity in the games. Usually pretty blatant, just digitized pictures of ladies and stuff. So I kind of forgot about that. That sometimes this lady walks out and just loses her clothes for no reason. Like, I guess it's supposed to happen when you shoot her, but you don't have to shoot her. Luckily, that's the last time we have to worry about that. Yeah, there was the sign on stage 1, but I mean, it's not like super raunchy, right? It's fine. Anyway, so I mentioned this is a ripoff of Blood Brothers. What they did was they took the same like stage layouts as the original game and kind of like shuffled them around. Like this stage shows up like a lot later in the game. It's like in the fourth world, the fourth zone, fourth stage, whatever you want to call it. Also, I realized also, I gotta stop saying also, is that the reason I submitted this was I thought I'd already like done Blood Brothers for one of these events, but I guess I hadn't. So I probably should have run that instead. But this game's funnier, I guess. So it is what it is. Give me that gun. I haven't talked much about the mechanics of this game. I mean, not everybody is familiar with Blood Brothers, I guess. It is a crosshair shooter. To clear the stage, you have to empty the foe meter at the bottom by killing enemies. Once the quota is reached, the stage ends. In this case, every 4 stages is a boss stage. And okay. Yeah, you have a shot button, you have a grenade button. I haven't been using too many grenades yet. I like to stockpile them. And then you have a roll button. You can do 2 kinds of rolls. A long roll by just holding left or right when you press the roll button, and if you hold the diagonal, you do a little short roll that recovers faster. So another mechanic that was in Blood Brothers is that there's a it was a can in Blood Brothers, but in this stage it's a hat, and that hat is, you can't destroy the hat, but if you shoot it rapidly, you get points and bombs and sometimes a special weapon depending on the stage. This is really useful because it's a good way to stockpile bombs. I definitely want to get up to 99 bombs before the end of the game, or before certain points, because they're nice to have for the later stages, for the later bosses. Yeah, hats are invincible, just like in real life. Used a couple bombs there just to clear the stage out. Alright, first boss. Giant airplane. Got these guys helping out. This game is funnier if you're actually familiar with Blood Brothers. The first boss in Blood Brothers was a giant blimp, so I guess it looks like an airport. Turn it into a plane. That's fine. It makes sense. Big dodge. Of course, you have iframes when you dodge. When you do the roll. Usually a staple in these games, not in every crosshair shooter though. This we'll find out in the next game. I do kind of feel like the hitboxes on some of the enemies in this game are kind of jank. I was hoping for another gun. This boss has a lot of health. All right, let's keep shooting it. I'll use bombs on the little cars just because I don't want them to do anything. And they'll actually drop a bomb if you destroy them, so that's, yeah, spend a bomb, get a bomb. Alright, that's stage 1. Okay, friend, let's go. Now he's not just a whiskey smuggler, he's also a bounty killer. The reward went up. Alright, I found the hat at the beginning, that's good. These guys can jump really, really high. Also, the Statue of Liberty is in the background. I just blew up the Statue of Liberty, whoops. Look, I got some points out of it. It was worth it. Uh-oh. So I do have to, like, score a little bit. You can get extends in this game through score. They're given out at 300,000 and 800,000. And in theory, you can get one at 1.3 million, but that's not going to happen. In Blood Brothers, you could actually get... there were 1-ups you could get from shooting the can at the start of certain stages. I think they took that out in this game. I've never been able to get those. Alright, you bomb that bridge, they all just fall off, which is pretty funny. That dude's fat! Oh god. Heard me talking shit? Alright, I want to get to... Oh, also, Rambo's in the game. As he was known to be during Prohibition era. Playmark kind of took some liberties here and there. Oh yeah, I can destroy that wall, huh? Or not? Okay. Sometimes it's not very clear what you can shoot in the background. There's no hat on this stage, so I can't use it to get extra bombs and points and stuff like that, so... I mean, I got 56 bombs. I'm in good shape at the moment. But you always want more. There we go. Also, yeah, you can pick up, like, guns. There's like a shotgun and a machine gun. Either of those are always an improvement over your regular gun. Check this out. Yeah. Make them all fall at once. Banana. Oh, shoot the fish, shoot the fish. Get the shotgun. I guess it's like a Tommy gun. I call it a shotgun because it just kind of increases the size of your hitbox. There we go. Big 10,000. Got the extend. Okay. I don't like these guys in the boats. Yeah, they left all these bloody boats behind. Oop. How many bombs do I have? 53. That's rookie numbers. I gotta pump that up. But yeah, this game is, like I said, a lot funnier if you're familiar with Blood Brothers. Okay. It's fun to pick out like what was changed. Like these guys in boats were like Indians in kayaks.
Okay, friend, let's go.
That was kind of close. Playmark, copyright 1994. Bold of you to copyright this piece of shit. Okay, no, it's not that bad. It's not a piece of shit, but it is such a blatant copy. So if you can shoot the hat quickly enough on this stage, you get 10,000 points. So this is in addition to all the bombs. So this is one of those stages where it's, if you have the opportunity to go for it, if there's no enemies on the screen, go for it. There is a sort of some risk involved, but that's the key to playing for score. There is kind of a time limit. I forget what the time up enemy is in this game. In Blood Brothers, it was a giant bird that just comes out and attacks you, just like in Sunset Riders. Probably something like that in this game too. Okay, I'm trying to get some more. Problem is, like, yeah, juggling the hat is kind of, if you don't have like the shotgun or anything, it's kind of tricky because you have to kind of get right in the center and mash it. That's a lot of bombs. That's a lot of enemies. Some last-minute bombs. Come on. There we go. Okay, get out, get out. Alright, second boss. In Blood Brothers, this was a train. In this game, they just changed it into a motorcade, I guess. But you can still tell it's a train. It was supposed to be a train because all the vehicles are, like, closely connected. You could have just left it as a train. That was, you know, trains were around back then. But they wanted to be different. So it makes it look weird that you can't shoot these guys driving the cars. Like, yeah, they're tailgating the hell out of each other. So when the boss fully comes out here, you can actually damage the boss by shooting the enemies that jump around. They actually count as part of the health bar. Oop. So I tend to just hide out in the corner. Otherwise, like, yeah, it's really hard to find the hitbox on this.
Okay, friend, let's go.
Okay, friend, let's go. Alright, stage 3. Whiskey smuggler, bounty killer, and a gambler! Well, our crimes never stop. But bounty killing was bad enough, but gambling? I draw the line there. Hey, cab. Can I blow this up? The hat fell behind those barrels on the side. Can I find it? There it is. Okay, this stage is looking a little dangerous. The music is struggling like crazy. That's the other thing. This game's been emulated for a while, but the sound ROMs weren't properly dumped, so it didn't have sound at all until like 2022, I think. And were we really missing out on much without the sound? Not really. I mean, you do get to hear the guy say, "Okay, friend, let's go." That's cool, I guess. Get back here. So I am trying to get, still trying to get more points. I would like to get to 800,000 for the final boss. Also, that guy has a signboard that makes him invincible. Just like in real life. This game's very realistic. I got time. Let's juggle the hat. Yeah, the game's got a lot of motorcycles that I don't think were around in the 1930s. I don't know, they took some liberties here and there. Playmark had a vision, and that vision was rip off the CAD Corporation. Also, they committed the unconscionable, what's the word I'm looking for? Unforgivable atrocity when they decided to rip this game off. They don't make the guy like run off into the background. Because that's the whole one of the funniest things about Cabal and Blood Brothers. You murder all the people, and then they do their funny dance and run into the background. That doesn't happen in this game. He just kind of turns around and gets all smug about all the murder he committed. You know, these games are supposed to be stupid. Go max stupidity. IMO. Give me that. A lot of motorcycles on the road in Chinatown. Oh. Okay. Am I gonna get to... I'm at 85 bombs, that's pretty good. Uh-oh, oh! Roll! I don't know how I didn't die. You take those? No, the cat's fine. The cats were carrying guns. They're trying to help me out. Anyway, in Blood Brothers, the stage like took place in a cave, but they changed it to Chinatown here. I don't know where that water's coming from. Doesn't really make much sense. This stage is kind of a pain. You don't really want to be on the right side, because I think, like, enemies... Yeah, they throw bombs from off-screen. There's not really much place to go. Ideally, I want to have one of the special guns before the boss, but that's probably not going to happen. I should be using grenades here, because the stage is a major pain. I got like 84 of them. It's fine. I'll have a chance to replenish. Anyway, the boss in Blood Brothers was a giant snake. Here is Chinatown, so make it a Chinese dragon. Makes sense, right? You gonna do the thing? I guess not. Were there Chinese dragons back in Prohibition era? I assume so. Yeah, it's kind of like that that Space Harrier boss, huh? And it's shooting balloons at me? Balloons that explode? Uh-oh, uh-oh. I can't believe I dodged that. Just get me out.
Okay, friend, let's go.
Whew. Oh, graduated to gang boss. Only a $50,000 reward, though. I think they'd pay more for a gang boss, but what do I know? Shoutouts to Trans. So this is stage 4. There's 5 stages. The thing is, though, they shortened stage 5. Stage 4 is still like a regular length stage, but stage 5 just kind of ends really quickly. Oh, I didn't see that guy. Shit. All right. Too busy hat juggling. That's fine. I deserve that. And that's the same voice sample when you die from Blood Brothers. I didn't even try to hide it. Oop. Hopefully no more deaths until the final stage. Yeah, I should be able to get to 500, or not 500, 800,000. That's the biggest thing I worry about. These guys really don't give you much time to shoot them, huh? Good, I got the machine gun right as the stage cleared. Unfortunately, weapons don't carry over. So, you know. Warehouse, play ho. Alright, you don't want to... Those guys are dangerous. You want to destroy the building right away. Glad that didn't hit me. Yeah, I should be good points-wise. Another 90,000. Machine gun. Oop. I don't know who that was screaming, but I guess she's dead now. Things just kind of happen in this game. Okay, I've almost maxed a bomb counter. Max is at 99, of course. Any more past that, do not get tracked. Man, this stage has a big quota. This music's not very good. I mean, is there anything this game does better than Blood Brothers? Not really. It's got a Duffy in it. That dude was fat.
Okay, Ram, let's go.
Okay, 4-3. 20,000. Okay, we're good. I'll get that 800,000, no problem. He picks the Prohibition era better? Yeah, I guess. I mean, Blood Brothers was, you know, Wild West cowboys and Indians. I don't remember Rambo in Prohibition era, though. But, you know. I want 800,000 because that's the second extend. Kind of destroy some of this. Oh god. Okay. No problem. No problem. What the hell is Mortal Kombat? We're not taking requests. This is a marathon, I'm afraid. Oh, this stage is another big quota, huh? Okay. I'm just gonna hang out over here for a bit. Nice.
Okay, Ram, let's go.
Okay, stage 4-4. Another boss stage. Well, I'm gonna have to juggle that can at the end of the stage just to get a new weapon. It's nice to have one for the boss. Where's the can? I guess wrong. Guns only last, like 15 seconds, 20 seconds. It is time-based, not ammo-based. Okay. Shoot. Can I get that gun? Almost died trying to get it. Oh my god. This stage is kind of nuts. Okay, there's too many enemies. I don't think I can get the gun. This one out of here? Okay. In Blood Brothers, this boss was a giant bird. That looks like a bird. That looks like a big bird. No, it's some idiot with wings. And his friends. So I want to use some bombs. Just try to kill these guys quick. I'm not doing enough damage to this guy. That's okay, there's a gun right here. Yeah. Thank you, kitty. And I can blitz this guy down. This boss does have a second phase. It throws presents down that turn into baby birds? Toy birds? That then try to kill you? I guess they're toys.
Okay, friend, let's go.
Alright, final stage. We've graduated to Public Enemy. $100,000 reward. The final. So like I said, in Blood Brothers, you actually play through 4 scenes like every other stage. I think Playmark got tired of like putting in any effort into this, and we're just like, you know, let's just end the game here. Let's just make this the end. Ugh. Okay. Need to not be losing lives here. That's a lot of bullets. Okay. No time to hat juggle. And I want to be saving these bombs for the boss, though. Alright. Nice, okay. Final boss. Starts out as a cool tank with flames on it. I don't know what that's about. You can destroy these turrets on the top, but they come back. You want to be destroying these machine guns. You can. Those do not come back. If you add flame decals, it goes faster. Shh. That's a lot of bullets! Okay. I'm not hitting this thing. I need that gun. Okay. Dude, would you stop it? Okay. Under control. I don't know what they did with the hitboxes on these turrets. Alright, the tank goes down, and the true final boss, Big Cop, he's showing me his badge. He's guarding Fort Knox. Not gonna hit me? I'm out of here. Trying to save my bombs for the very end. Okay. Give me that gun. Nice. Okay. Oh. He's fat. He's buff, I guess. If I have the gun, I can just kind of stun lock. Oh, he fucking died a bloody death. That's it. And so the bad guys took over Fort Knox. Frank and Mike had finished successfully their fight, and now they treat oneself to deserved rest. Look at that FMV. But new enemies shall to face in the next adventure. No, that didn't happen. There was no next adventure. All right reserved. Not all rights, but... Alright. Alright, reserved. Yep, crime pays. What happened to the high scores? I think MAME bugged out the high scores. Whoops. They looked like they were ready to kiss there. Yeah, that's the true ending. Anyway, that's Hard Times. Extremely silly game. Let's see that cast of characters again. Yeah, see, there's the guy with the stash at the bottom. Like, clearly that was one of the developers just putting themselves in the game. You got this cool stash. Let's make myself the protagonist. Self-insert. Anyway, that's Hard Times. I'll be right back with another crosshair shooter. Tecmo's Riot. I'll be right back.